Myself, I really love Ghana. Ghana is beautiful. There's a lot of opportunities, and I think you have to search for those opportunities.
The most friendliest people in the world. Even if you're kind of lost, they'll see you and they say, hey, you need some help? You want some help?
Mexico was the first Latin American country to establish diplomatic relations with Ghana.
Hey, darling! O'Shea, O'Shea, O'Shea. When I say O'Shea, you say what? Baddest, baddest. We are back like we never left. We never left. Welcome back, guys, and happy new month. Happy new month. Welcome to December, a month to remember. A month that is filled with joy, peace, and happiness. A month that is filled with flourishing blessings, supernatural, endless blessings and favor. Receive it as you sit back and watch till the very end for what we have today as breaking news on the table of Vibe with Chivik. Exactly. In the motherland, Ghana, coming from your one and only ambassador. So guys, in this video, quickly, we are definitely going to be watching diasporans from different parts of the world. I mean from all parts of the globe that are currently trooping into the motherland. We're going to hear their reasons for coming to the motherland, why they came, and why they're there, and at the end of the day, what they think about the country Ghana. Guys, see, this time around, it seems as though while I'm watching at these people, they want to take over this motherland from me. These people are taking over. They want to push me aside. I'm not going to let that happen, because at the end of the day, I will definitely overtake. I will overshadow and storm their life on direct. But meanwhile, let's watch these people, pay attention to details. In fact, everything they have to say about the motherland. And as well, people who are currently going down to where they have to take the oath, take the covenant of being part and parcel of the country Ghana as citizens. Every details is in this video, so I will let the video roll. Watch patiently till the end. In fact, grab your popcorn, your cup of tea, whatever, because this video is definitely gonna make you smile, make you chill, relax as you enjoy it at the end of the day. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, and at the end of the day we'll come back and react finally on this video. Let's go, guys.
Myself, I really love Ghana. Ghana is beautiful. There's a lot of opportunities, and I think you have to search for those opportunities.
The most friendliest people in the world. Even if you're kind of lost, they'll see you and they say, hey, you need some help? You want some help?
Mexico was the first Latin American country to establish diplomatic relations with Ghana.
Hola, hola. Hola. Hola to all of the mummies and papis of Accra. Today we are here at the Dia de los Muertos, or
The day of the dead.
yeah, I was testing her and she answers.
How do I look?
I know I look nice. You should give her a Mexican name.
I know, I wanted to look like Coco. You know the Coco cartoon? That's my favorite.
Basically, we're here to experience the Day of the Dead. The Mexican embassy was kind enough to invite us.
Premium or nothing, okay? They invited us. Guys, let's go check it out. Let's go.
Let's go. Good job. I'm here with Carolina. She does the Mexican desserts here at the Great Butterfly Market, and of course she is part of the community that celebrate the Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. So what does it mean for you today and to be here?
To be far from home can be difficult because it's a family tradition. So we try to remember all our family members that are no longer with us. We try to remember all our family that passed away. But it can be hard being away from home, but at the same time, it's nice to show other people like our tradition, what does it mean. Because some people think that it's like Halloween, but it doesn't have to do anything with Halloween. Very different.
How long have you been in Ghana?
6 years. My husband is Ghanaian.
Okay, did you meet him here? Where did you meet him?
No, I met him in the US. So we met in college, and then he conquered my heart. And then we moved to Ghana. We had to get married first. I was like, I'm not moving with you until we get married.
You gotta put a ring on that finger.
Yes, I wasn't going to move if he didn't marry me. So yeah, and then we moved here.
What did you think of Ghana before coming?
He actually showed me a lot of the tradition and a lot of the videos, like YouTube videos. Like it's easy to do research of Ghana. It was beautiful, and I got here and I still enjoy it. I think Ghana is like a very beautiful place, and there's like a lot of tradition, a lot of food, which I love. So it was nice.
A lot of people nowadays, what they want to do is leave Ghana. The dream is to go to the US. How come you guys decided not only to leave US, not to go to Mexico, not to stay in the US, but come to Ghana?
Most of my family is in the US, my immediate family. So for me, I moved when I was 11 years old. So it would have been a harder transition to move to Mexico. But then my husband's family was here, so it was an easier transition for us to be here. Now, if people want to move to the US, they can go and experience it. We cannot tell them what to do. It's a their own risk. The US, you have to experience it to understand why people are moving outside the US.
You love Ghana more than the US.
I have mental peace in Ghana. So if anyone wants to leave, go ahead. It's a free country everywhere. But Ghana is beautiful. There's a lot of opportunities, and I think you have to search for those opportunities.
I totally agree. Now, what is your favorite Ghanaian food?
All of them. I love wache. I love the groundnut soup, the light soup. The one that I might have a little bit of a hard time might be the palm nut soup. But I love the kenke. I have to have kenke with the hot sauce. Mexicans we eat a lot of hot sauce, so it goes well.
Yeah, Mexican cuisine is quite spicy.
It is spicy, but I think Ania might be a little bit toned it up. Yeah, so it's good though. It's very good.
Where can we find you and where can we try your amazing Mexican dessert?
So I'm usually at the Green Butterfly. I'm also at the Men Club and at the Lincoln Market, which is outside the LCS school.
Okay. Gracias.
De nada.
So I'm here with a Mexican lady and she has her makeup on for Dia de los Muertos. What does this celebration symbolize?
Right now I'm wearing this dress. It's not as typical as it is, but it's very flowy because there's a traditional dance that we dance with this type of dress. And I was meant to be a Katrina. I was wearing some flowers in my head also, and this makeup it symbolizes like the Day of Dead. So it looks like a skull type of thing. As you see around, there's a lot of kids that are also wearing it. It's just like all culture to celebrate those that have passed.
Actually, we see a lot of people here. Are they all Mexican or related to Mexico?
Here is a market where a lot of people come and there's a lot of foreigners here. And the event was made by the Mexican embassy, so they were the ones that made the invitation open to everyone. Mostly people here are related to Mexico or speak Spanish, so they can connect with here. But we are trying to get everyone to just learn from the culture because it's just very nice.
And you're from Mexico?
Yes, I'm Mexican.
From which state?
I'm from Guadalajara, but I grew up in California.
Okay.
But I still try to be as close as my traditions as I can. Even though I'm in Ghana right now, I still try to showcase my culture.
And how long you've been in Ghana?
I arrived this year, January, so I have been here just a year.
Not even 1 year.
Not even 1 year.
How do you find Ghana?
Ghana is also very nice. People here are so nice, and it's very safe compared to other countries that have been, and it's just very colorful, and I think you get treated very nicely here. I love the food here also, like jollof. I'm obsessed with fruits. I eat it all the time.
What's your favorite?
I would say jollof. I love jollof.
Thank you so much.
Feliz Dia de los Muertos.
So I'm here with Fernando. Hello.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. So tell us a little bit about what's happening today. I know that it's something that the embassy organized, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're celebrating Day of the Dead, which is one of the most famous Mexican festivities in the world. So basically, it's an occasion where we don't celebrate death, but we celebrate the life of those who have passed away. So let's not mix it up. Also, it's not Halloween, it's not Mexican Halloween. So that is essentially it. I'm not sure if you have a little bit more questions for your audience about this.
I have a lot of questions actually. Are these real photos of people that have passed? And what is this actually? Can you explain to us a little bit?
Of course, it's actually an altar, and those are actually real photos of grandparents of some of the Mexican community here in Accra. So we have placed them there so they can come visit us. So this altar is placed so that the past loved ones can come visit us. If you can see a little bit here, we have some candles. The candles will light the way so that the past ones can know where we are. The photographs are exactly for those that are invited because, maybe you had some loved ones that you don't want to come visiting you. We can also put these things, but also unfortunately for pets, unfortunately for some children as well. So this is it. And we also have a glass of water because if they're coming from the underworld, they are thirsty. They had a long ride over here. Since we are Mexican, normally we have some tequila as well. And we also try to put their favorite foods. And other than that, we try to put some things that can make them feel welcome, make them feel at home. And so they can know that we still remember them. It's a way to honor them so they can know that we still think about them, that they're still very important in our life. They will continue to be in our life regardless of the fact that they're not in their earthly form with us anymore.
Yeah. So how long have you been in Ghana?
I'm almost here 1 year, and like next week I'll be here 1 year.
Wow. And what do you think about Ghana?
No, it's a great place. Obviously, it's a place that has a lot of culture as well. We're talking hundreds of years of culture, and the most friendliest people in the world. Even if you're kind of lost, they'll see you and they say, "Hey, you need some help? You want some help?" They're just there for you at any moment in time. So they tend to make any foreigner feel very, very welcome.
Food that you have tried that is your favorite?
I mean, I'm actually a big fan of jollof rice because it's spicy, and in Mexico we tend to have a lot of spicy food as well. So jollof rice is also I guess it's really my favorite out of all of them. This is a way to feel just a little bit of Mexico in Ghana, which is something that we're trying to do with this here at the Butterfly Market. We're trying to bring a little bit of Mexico to Ghana.
Okay, teach us something in Spanish.
Muchas gracias. Es un encanto estar aquí en Ghana para presentar un poco de México. Estamos muy agradecidos de la gente que vino a vernos y muchísimas gracias. Estamos aquí cuando quieran.
Yo entendí todo porque hablo español un poquito. Okay. We're here with the ambassador of Mexico. Hello, madam.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for this interview.
How long have you been here? I think you are 1 year.
Well, 8 months. I must say 8 months, yeah.
And how do you find Ghana? What were you thinking of Ghana before coming?
No, I was very happy to come here. I was honored to come here because Ghana is a very important country in the continent, and our bilateral relations has more than 63 years. Mexico was the first Latin American country who established diplomatic relations with Ghana. So for us, it's very important to be here.
Have you tried any Ghanaian foods yet?
Yes, but I think it's a little bit as spicy as the Mexican food.
They told me that the Ghanaian food is more spicy than the Mexican.
Yes, I think so, but maybe it's a different kind of spices, and we have to get used to that, no? As many people go to Mexico and they find that Mexican food is spicy, and then at the end, no, trying, no, they get used to the flavors.
The more spicy you get, the less you understand.
Exactly.
Do you have any last message you want to give to our viewers about Mexico and Ghana?
One of the most important things that as an embassy is to get closer and maybe promoting our traditions and our cultures. We find out that we are not that distant, that far, no, that we are close. For instance, here in Ghana, there is a traditions of coffins. I think we are more closer than what we think about, no? Exactly, we have a lot of similarities.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, sí.
Hola, hola. I'm here with Irene. Irene, I have to say, has the best Mexican cuisine in Accra.
Thank you. We are La Regia, and we try authentic Mexican food here in Accra. We do catering for small party, for big party, and we also do pre-order.
What are some traditional Mexican dishes that you do here at La Regia?
Oh, we do gorditas, sopes, enchiladas, flautas.
Which is the food that most Ghanaians like?
Tacos. The tacos, and especially birria is the beef one.
And how long have you been in Ghana?
Like 4 years.
And what were you thinking of Ghana before coming here?
Before, I think like, okay, Ghana, internet, they show you a lot of things, but I was like, okay, Ghana, Africa would be nice. I always read about Ghana, and it's like very peaceful, so I want to try. I came here, and it's like, wow. Me, myself, I really love Ghana.
Is there any food that you love in particular? Have you tried Ghanaian cuisine? What's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite is jollof, Ghana jollof. Banku with tilapia. Very nice.
Do you also cook that?
Yes.
Shall we be expecting a Mexican-Ghanaian cuisine fusion?
In the future, we are expected to do something, but we need to try first, and then we show to the person.
Going to Ghana. Hey, me, I thought all of us were spending the December in America. December in America. Jingle bell, jingle all the way. This whole time, you guys have bought your tickets. Bro, I went on Instagram. I go here, I see the United Airlines logo with the location. Accra, touchdown. I go to someone else's story. I see they've taken a picture of, the beautiful house in Ghana. Cantonment. I go to someone else's. They've landed in Ghana and they're giving them the welcome. I say, hey, another one. I go. They're eating watching the leaf, watching the leaf. And they bought 2 eggs. Not 1, 2 eggs. And they put the location. Oh, I love Ghana. And all of you guys were going. I remember in the beginning of the year. Oh, look at the plane tickets. Oh, we all go to Ghana this year. Oh, I'm not going to Ghana this. And you guys have gone. Hey. Are you cool? When you go to Ghana, it's different. Like, normally when you go on a holiday, you might go to Dubai, you might go to America, you have the time difference, you might have a late night where it's 4 a.m. their time. You're like, let me go to bed. Ghana, bro, 4 a.m., you're saying, where is the next spot? That's what you're saying at 4 a.m. Then at 6 a.m., people are saying, what, you got Ace? Jesus. All right, cool, let's go Ace. What's the other one? There's Ace. There's
Front, back, play.
No, there's another one. Twist.
Yeah.
The 2 late ones are Ace or Twist. But the people are at 9 a.m. You're getting to the club, man on tables, dancing like this. 9 a.m.
It's crazy.
You get people at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
10,
it's crazy.
10,
It's
11.
called Detty December, guys. Come on.
Guys going to Ghana for Christmas, this one is for you. You see me, you already know what time it is. Visa on arrival is back. This means that if you are traveling to Ghana between these dates, 1st of December 2024 until January 15th, 2025, you do not need a visa to get to Ghana. Meaning, you can take your passport and you can head on a plane, get to Kotoka International Airport or the new one in Kumasi, and you know what time it is. You have to pay for the visa on a rival, guys. So for those of you that are in the UK, no more do you have to go and climb that long hill in Archway, as I keep saying, or you have to go to that premium application centre in London. Of course, that one also helps when you're in a rush, but it's that long hill in Archway we do not like. Either get a passport, a Ghanaian passport, for those of you that have been pulling it off, this is your sign, or just head on a plane because you can get a visa on arrival this year. So guys, enjoy the Christmas period this year, and as I keep saying, it's not just about having fun. Go and check out all the investment opportunities in Ghana, especially real estate, and if you're looking to get into the real estate market, then please do get in touch or check out my website, diasporatohome.com. I'm here to help anybody that wants to get into the real estate market. I'm here to help you right from viewing, sourcing properties, and generating passive income from it as well. But guys, enjoy the Christmas period. I'll see you.
I need to know who's all going to Detty December this year. Because I'm going, got a few people going, but it's always nice to meet more people, just to enjoy Ghana for the first time. You know, I heard a lot of good stories about it, seen a lot of TikTok videos, so I'm ready to have a good time, drink, party, network, meet a lot of people. So leave me a comment, let me know if you're going. You know, we can link, talk, grab a couple drinks. You know, enjoy the new country. I'm ready, y'all. Let's go.
So you want to go to Ghana? Here's some things you should probably know before you go. If you are left-handed, you can go ahead and cancel the flight. If you use your left hand, especially for an elder person, see what happens. The second thing is greetings. Greetings are so important in Ghana. If you walk past someone and you don't greet them, you're rude. Personally, had to learn this the hard way. When I lived in Ghana, there was this really nice ice cream store at the end of my street. I used to walk there pretty much every day to get ice cream. Yes, I was big back. I remember this one time, I walked there, got my ice cream, walked back, and on the way back, this lady, she just went off on me, telling me I was rude and disrespectful because I didn't greet her. And ever since then, I now greet people. Number 3, you're invited. This is a saying that you need to remember what it means, how to use it. When somebody is around you and they have food, you're here, you're invited. This is a beautiful saying. They are saying that you can have some of their food. They want you to try a bit. It is also expected of you, if you have food and people around you, just tell them you're invited, just give them a little bit if they want to try it. I personally didn't understand this one at first. Yeah, in the UK, I just feel like we have no community. Nobody likes each other. Nobody shares. But in Ghana, I just think that's such a beautiful thing. They're sharing their food with you. They're just nice. That's just how they are in Ghana. Number 4, the food is spicy. Everything is spicy. If you order the mildest dish in Ghana, if you order some stew and you tell them, please don't make it spicy, that dish is going to be the most spicy thing you've ever tasted. Everything is spicy, so if you can't pack spice, bring a couple sandwiches with you. That can be in a suitcase. I have a list of about 100 things, so if you want a part 2, let me know.
Ghana, hey, now I understand what you meant by the pressure is getting worse. How the parties don't start to 12 a.m., 1 a.m., and you continue partying. 7 o'clock in the morning, the sun has risen. People are going to work. We're still out here partying. I'm tired. Even my week is all tired. I need to go home. But I'll stay a little longer just to enjoy and then go back to the Gera America. I'm tired.
If you're traveling to Ghana this December or just want some travel tips to help guide you while you're in the country, here's all that you need to know. And what are my credentials? Well, besides consistently traveling to Ghana, I'm also the founder of a travel and tour startup called Mela Africa that is centered around connecting cultures through safe, authentic, and immersive experiences that diversify your time in Ghana, but also directly support the local communities and businesses that have not only welcomed us into their space, but have played a pivotal role in the expansion of sustainable tourism in Ghana. That was a lot, so let's get into it. So let's talk about prep before you get to Ghana. There are 3 things that you need to get into the country: your passport, visa, and your yellow fever vaccination card. With your passport, the only thing to know is that it needs to be valid for at least 6 months post your trip to Ghana. If your trip to Ghana is in December, your passport needs to be valid up to at least June or July. Let's say June. So with your visa, you need to apply at least 2 to 3 weeks before your trip. I recommend applying earlier if you're able to. If you are running behind on this, you can apply for a rush visa, which takes at least 7 days to process after they receive it in the mail. But remember that this is the peak season, so it's always better to just do it ahead of time. The completely last resort, if you are down on time, is to apply for a visa on arrival. I would not recommend that, especially in December, but if you don't have any choice, it is definitely a great option to utilize. Lastly, you need your yellow fever vaccine. People have mixed reviews on whether you need this. I will always say to have that card on you. I've always been checked for it. Some people have gotten lucky and they don't get checked for it. However, I promise you that you'll be the one that gets checked, and you just don't want to have that be an issue when you land in Ghana, and you don't want to be bribed either. So let's just have that card on us. You want to get this vaccine at least 10 days before you travel to Ghana. The last thing on this list is not really something that you need to get into Ghana, but I recommend doing this before you land, which is to get your malaria pills from your doctor, and you want to start taking that at least 4 days before you leave. But you can also get this while you're in Ghana as well, so it's completely up to you. That's it for Detty December prep. In part 2, I'm going to give tips for when you arrive in Ghana, so stay tuned.
This is me waking up 3 days after New Year's Eve in Ghana. Like, I'm done. I'm going back to sleep. You can wake me up next year, December, because this is not normal. How am I supposed to go to work? I'm supposed to go to work today. Hey, my boss calling me this morning. I'll be like, boss, I'm sorry, I'm sick. Ghana, I beg you, you can't do this. How are you guys doing this? This is not meant for being like this.
It's now December 4th, and if you or we have not lost the weight yet for Detty December, you have to know that confidence will be your currency, aka confidence will be your city while you are in Ghana. So let's work on getting our confidence skills up. Baby, go ahead and get you some tummy control underwear, put that little, that shaper that's breathable on, because baby, if the weight is not gone yet, it ain't happening. So work on looking approachable, work on, looking a little bit soft, no screw face, smile. Yeah, so confidence will be your currency this December. So yeah.
December, Accra boys, they do settings. The girls, they do packaging, then they do meat. This was still East Hampshire. I reached the front of the club. It was choked. The girls, they did, and the bouncer, they do back and forth, back and forth. So in order to just get in and avoid frustration, I signaled the bouncer. I'm like, I beg, just meet and go, make a go. Then he actually understood and then allowed them in, and then I followed. To them, I'm some bomber way, I signal say, I will pay for them, so me them make them enter. So I enter straight, I go DJ booth, I make late. The guy won't pack up anything. I make no, just a tap on my shoulder. I tell her, I'm so pleased, where's your section? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, oh, like, where's your table? In my way. I go furniture. Me and they can't work, take money. They ask me to wear my table. I'm like, table. Yeah, I'm here to play musical. It's like, oh, so you don't have a table when you brought us inside? Like, Jesus Christ. I signal one bouncer. I'm a fair.
And I'm sorry, and I'm a boyfriend, no so fear. Nyama 1212 binti. Esama kwa Ghana. Inti, me try me take it for Bunya ya me kwa Ghana. Sister, I could share brandy or Ghana, what dresses say shepe, and who should show from the go chamber. Capreba, me say capreba cronibi. You take it out, or try, walk free, or the credit card nacha, no bow of a year jumaka bitria. Why? None in our abacato so, would you come me to a nemaneka and I trade your necker? Mrs. Semisika and I Missika baby, Mikogia, my dear mouse sister, or boa, or better when you know. No, what's in Yama. One way, Diane, which you near my cat. What your doggy, what you wheelbarrow, what a year cause helicopter, aeroplane inside him in Nadia go, but to any no I saw back. Mr. Sister to sister, bone and Mr. Mawani now could she obey to send a boy. What gets be a fucking say. Mr. Mamani now. So bit me half a quite be, so as no so bad. Send a rent to seek a cry. My enya for side, my winning now, my mama fell an answer. Why?
Detty December is when all roads lead to Africa. It's a festive period where African city hotspots like Accra, Ghana, come alive with music, arts, culture, and entertainment. And thousands of people from across the diaspora flock back to their ancestral.
So whenever you step on it, because of the disease, and then it's watching. You see? Three.
Beautiful. Say that again.
You see?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being a monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really notice what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. But sitting in an ashtray, I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me, well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same.
Guys, now you have seen when they tell you that in Africa, when they tell you that in the whole world, there is one country that is taking over. People are trooping in and out every single day. Both people from Nigeria, people from, different part of the world are trooping in and out, and you keep wondering why must it be this Ghana? Why Ghana? It's because at the end of the day, it is what it is, that they have all it takes. They have all it takes: the peace of mind, the serene environment, their culture, welcoming, their food. In fact, you have seen. So at this point, what part of the video got you more interesting? Did you enjoy? Leave it in the comment section, because at this point, Ghana is calling my name. Oh yes, this is coming from your one and only ambassador of the motherland, Ghana. When I say O'Shea, say what? Baddest. That's how we roll here. Exactly, guys. At this point, if you're yet to like this video, please give this video a like, give this video a share. I need more people to know that this is what is currently trending and happening in the one and only motherland, in West Africa, down to Africa, and Africa to the world. Exactly, guys. Yes, thank you for watching patiently. If this is your first time here, hi, welcome to Vibes Upon Vibes Upon Vibes with Chive, where we talk about everything Ghana, the motherland, with other countries that will interest you, fascinate, captivate not just you, but your spirit, your soul, and your body. So you can't get it as a dull moment here. Kindly smash on the subscription button. Don't make this your last, and turn on the bell icon next to it so that you always be the first to get notified whenever new, interesting, and fascinating episode as this pops up right here on this channel. Exactly. Till I catch you in my next one, keep vibing to your surrounding, nature, food, everything positive world vibing to. Remember, it's Detty December. No negativity, positive energy, peace, joy, and happiness all along in this month of December, down into the new year 2025. By the grace of God, we all are definitely going to cross over to the new year and beyond, in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Ciao.